Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and fellow TED enthusiasts, in a world where assimilation, the process in which individuals completely adopt another group's cultural traits, has taken it by storm, I stand before you today as a living testament of the wonders of acculturation instead. Now, before we dive into this journey of cultural fusion and self-discovery, let me take you back to where it all began. My name is Aminata Diallo, and if you're wondering why my parents named me after my wonderful aunt, well, they had big dreams for me. Growing up, I've had the privilege of calling many places home, from the rainy streets of New Jersey, passing through Bamako, West Africa, to the vibrant city of Jeddah, where I currently reside. Now, picture this. A little girl, 3 years old, barely able to pronounce her own name, thrown into a melting pot of languages and cultures at the American International School of Jeddah. With classmates hailing from over 30 different nationalities, I quickly realized that diversity wasn't just a buzzword, it was my reality. Being in such a culturally diverse environment, I not only acknowledged fears of assimilation, but felt them myself. Understandably so, as losing one's cultural identity due to dominant cultural pressures should not be taken lightly. Marta Arevalo, Executive Director for the Central American Resource Center, reveals to the Los Angeles Times that her experience as an immigrant has been nothing short of difficult, as she's faced challenges trying to preserve her Salvadoran identity whilst transitioning into life in the US. Despite the unfair discrimination she faced, she used her cultural identity as a catalyst to embrace acculturation through cultural exchange and bilingualism, in which she became fluent in English while still maintaining proficiency in Spanish, enhancing her knowledge and abilities. Over my 15 years at AISJ, I've come to see that this perceived threat of assimilation can stop one from embracing new cultural elements that play a vital role in forming one's identity. I am a witness that this fear can create barriers that stops one from forming genuine connections. Acculturation is about trusting ourselves enough to engage with other cultures without forsaking our own. Embracing acculturation is about weaving together diverse threads of the human experience and allowing others to appreciate our own cultures and languages. Let's utilize acculturation to nurture creativity and innovation by freely sharing ideas. Why confine the boundless capabilities of the mind in an effort to preserve one's cultural identity when a profound opportunity to enrich it exists? I am a living example of the very real possibility of acculturation. At AISJ, every day feels like an adventure as I navigate my way through a sea of cultural traditions, a field of languages, and a mountain of perspectives. Now I know what you might be thinking. Aminata, how on earth do you navigate such a complex tapestry of cultural influences? Well, it's akin to juggling flaming torches while riding a unicycle. Daunting yet exhilarating, and occasionally a bit risky. But my mindset guides me through it all. Besides that, there's one other constant: my heritage. You see, my parents are Fulani, and at home we primarily speak French. It's a small piece of Mali we carry with us wherever we go, a reminder of who we are and where we come from. Even that can get complicated, with the Lebanese grandma on one side and the Senegalese one on the other. But hey, who wants a straightforward family tree when you can have a multicultural adventure, right? It's like a never-ending buffet of cultures and languages and traditions, and family recipes. Though I must admit, having to decide between falafel, couscous, and jollof fries for dinner can be a real conundrum. So when it comes to me, I like to think of myself as a cultural butterfly, thriving in diverse environments that allow me to evolve from a cocoon to a fully blossomed butterfly. Whether I'm conversing in French with my parents, attempting to decipher my grandma's Fulani as she requests a cup of tea, or trying to grasp Arabic when speaking to my friends, I've come to embrace the beautiful mismatch of multiculturalism with open arms and a healthy dose of humor. I encourage you to do the same, to feel the warmth that comes with engaging with other cultures, to enrich your life and that of others. Thank you.